Meet Phil, a DoorDash Dasher based out of the South Dallas, Texas marketplace, and our team contributor here in the channel, sharing his perspective on the gig economy. And as someone myself who first started on DoorDash in 2018, gig work on other platforms in 2015, this might be, yes, a complete meltdown shift on the highest level as a platinum dasher. All I'm going to say is brace yourself and get ready for what happened to Phil on this dashing shift.
Hey, this is Phil from Dasher Phil on the Driver Mike channel as a team contributor. And in today's video, we're going to multi-app with DoorDash, Roadie, Uber Eats to see how much money we can make and see what type of offers we can actually get during this lunch rush. But technically I'm a little bit early. It is 10 o'clock and I'm gonna go ahead and hit dash and we are ready to go. Now so far I've actually been here for like just a few minutes, just got here. But the estimated time on DoorDash says 1 to 2 minutes. Of course you just can't just like take that to heart because a lot of times it's not accurate at all. Sometimes it might say like 7 to 17 minutes. Sometimes I think about it, it's like fishing. I'm just out there and just waiting for a bite. Like, hey, I'm just sitting here waiting for an order. And speaking of order, we get a bad one. 650, 9 miles. D to the client. And that's going to take me down to a 77% acceptance rating. Currently, I am a platinum dasher. But if I keep getting orders like this, I don't know how long I'll be platinum. Oh, here we go. 750, 3.2 miles. We'll go ahead and accept that one because it actually hits that over $2 per mile ratio and we want to actually definitely stay in that. Okay, now that order actually took a little bit. Generally, this McDonald's is pretty good and I'll definitely give them a pass on this. I know they were needing to make the cookies. Sometimes that can be their Achilles heel. Easy little drop off right there. Got that 750. Now I went ahead and turned my Uber Eats back on. Still haven't really seen anything on Roadie worth talking about. And apparently nothing on Uber Eats either. They just threw me a $4.03 for a little over 5 miles. I'll send that back to the pool right there. So this has been just a little crazy because I've pretty much been waiting for an order for just about the rest of that hour because it wasn't just like I wasn't getting offers because I was getting some offers even from Uber Eats. Uber Eats has been like $4 and under and upside down at that, going 6 miles, 7 miles. I'm like, goodness. And with DoorDash, it's been like another story. I got this offer for $8, 6.4 miles, going to Panda and Wingstop. But technically it's not even that $1.50, it's more like the $1.20, but then you also have 2 offers, basically $4 each. Normally I probably would just went ahead and just ate it and just would have went and just took this order just to knock it out, just to keep me busy and keep me going. But I was actually trying to focus on getting those higher paying offers that I'm actually not getting. That took me from 77 to 76% after I declined that order. Then I received a terrible order, $12 for 16.6 miles. Of course, it kind of brings me back in the area, but I don't want to do no 16.6 miles. So that took me from 76 to 75%. Then I turned around, I got this other offer, $7, 6.8 miles. And a lot of times to even try to stay platinum, get to platinum, this might have been an offer that I would have had to eat and just take it. Basically $1 a mile. But I'm definitely not in love with this order either. Then they sent me another offer, $7.50 for 3.5 miles. Normally I probably just would have took it just to eat it, just to, appease the AR rating. But I did not take this one, but this being 2 offers, that makes it even less. So let me pose this question. Even if all that you went through, everything I mentioned, if that was you, would you have taken this $5 for 3.9 miles, or you just kept sitting there? It's a good question. So, as you're typing that in the comment box, I am going to go ahead and deliver. All right, I am back. So what did you decide? Would you have taken that offer or not? Or any of those other offers that I may have mentioned? Now, here's an offer right here. I'm actually going to take it. Now, let's go to this Uber Eats. And this is a grand total of $14.25, 10.4 miles. And by the time I take this back, it's going to, after I get there, it's going to turn more like to 8-ish miles. But now we have what? 7 miles to get to the customer. Okay, $14.25. Alright. Now it looks more like $2 a mile. Because now I can see my math was so far off a while ago of everything I'm trying to think of all at once. Now here we go with another offer for DoorDash, $7.25, 13.8 miles. That is an easy decline, which brings me down to 73%. There is no way and no how I was going to be taking that offer. But yeah, so I am going ahead. Oh my gosh. Here's another offer on DoorDash, $11.50, 15.3 miles. Not even for platinum mile. No, there is no way. So that's taking me down to 72%. This is not looking good. It's just the decisions. They'll either make you or break you. And like as soon as I said that, not sure if I got the screenshot or not, but it was $7.21 for like 2.8 miles, I believe. Ho, yeah, we'll take that one. And this is like maybe like a 1.5 to 2 year project. It's gonna be nice when it's done, but this right here is the issue, which takes such a long time to get back over here. Oh my gosh. Now I got this DoorDash offer is $5. I think it's like 2.2 miles. It's not terrible. This is more of it's like an AR move. What I call an AR move. It's something what I usually do just for the acceptance rating. I mean, it's over $2 per mile. So when it's slow, that's definitely okay. At least in my book. Just leaving Sonic. Now we got 1.7 miles. So $5, 15 minutes at the tops will knock it out. And now we got another crazy order. We got a $6.25, 15.9 miles on DoorDash. Craziness. Picking up 2. Decline that one. Okay, now we have another ridiculous one. Oh my gosh. DoorDash is full of it today. $5.75 for 11.4 miles. Take me down to 72% acceptance rating. I am on the edge of platinum status, or losing platinum status. But I will not take orders like that, which is why I took the $5 for 2 miles. Now we got to offer $2, 3 miles. I know most of it is getting there, but that is a decline. Down to 71% acceptance rating. Oh, have I fallen from grace. From the graces of platinum DoorDash. Yeah, it has been a disaster. Now we got 708, 10.1 miles, Uber Eats, and that is a no-go. Okay, now we have DoorDash, $5, 9.3 miles. That is a no-go. That is 70% acceptance rating. Oh my gosh. DoorDash, you're fired. I'm ending the dash on DoorDash. I'm done with DoorDash right now. I am so done. Let me at least be able not to have to schedule my dash tomorrow. Or maybe the next day, whenever I decide to. Wow, or maybe even tonight. Oh my gosh. I have not seen so many trashy orders in such a long time. Goodness. Oh, like back to back. Uber Eats, I'm gonna give you a shot though. Rody, come on. Say something for yourself, Rody. Say something for yourself. You got nothing. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, so I fired DoorDash right now. I'm done at the moment. We'll see what Uber Eats has to offer. If I wasn't already on this stinking bridge I'd actually go over here to the Olive Garden. That's what I'd be doing. And there's like only one restaurant over there. That's it. Oh yeah, Phil's about to tap out. Which is another reason why it's actually good to do this part-time and not actually having to need it. Now, if you need it, it kind of flips the script a little bit because it's a must-have job and you're going to stay out here. And I give props to anyone who does this full time, doing order after order, time by time. And now we got a what? Uber Eats. Oh, man. 821, 8.5 miles. They can keep that. So now it's just time to tap out. So we ended up with DoorDash getting $17.50. With Uber Eats, we got $21.50 for a grand total of $39 flat. We drove for 32 miles, so the miles of money is just like, it could definitely be better. But I think a lot of it is just those dead miles of coming back, then back and forth. It's not like when I drop off, there's actually that many restaurants that are near me where I can just go and pick up, order here, and then go ahead and deliver it all in a little circle here. So I'm really had to deal with a bunch of dead mileages, which means the miles coming back. But all is well. For making $39 in 2.5 hours, you don't have to tell me. That is not the greatest shift of making $15.60 in an hour. Ouch. And that first hour was terrible with $7.50. Like, what? But go ahead and leave your comment in the comment box and look forward to meeting you again next time.